Now this can be a little crazy. Who is awake and why? Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds. Hello. So that was a 10-second delay. 10 seconds. Who is awake and why would you be? Why are you, and you not sleeping? Why? What is your problem? Oh, upcoming alarm. Okay. Gotta start working in an hour. And what the fuck? Crazy hours I keep. I'm all over the place. This is a test just to see if anybody's around, anybody's awake. Damien, you're still working, cuz? Hold on, you working a double? Triple? Wait, this is tomorrow. What's going on? Still working, my man. Holy shit. All that time you've been working. Holy Christ. Wait, this is a double? It's not a double. A double is just typically say 7 to 3, 3 to 11, and then overnight. Third shift. You're outside right now? God bless you. Yeah, double. I get it. Double what? Second and third shift. I used to do doubles. Oh my god. Well, when I had tough times making it, brother, I used to do my regular job during the day and construction overnight. Because I used to do construction in the supermarkets, and in the supermarkets you can only do construction at night. Can't do it when during business hours. So we would go in around 11:30, do the construction, finish up around 4 or 5. I would sleep for an hour and then go to my regular day job. Crazy things we do, my man. I couldn't do it now. God bless you. It's a different world, different time. Yeah, and sleep is overrated. So yeah, I'm tired. My only thing is I wouldn't be able to drive a long distance. But other than that, doing regular stuff, I require very little sleep. Everybody's different. Some people can't do this. Some people need a solid 8. I'll never get a solid 8. But I don't care. Give a shit. 6 to 3. Oh, that way. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. That's a weird. Those are weird shifts. 6 to 3 is a great shift, though. 7 to 5 can be a little rough, but 6 to 3 is great. It's a nice shift. I like 6 to 3. No matter what you're doing, it's good. I'd rather work earlier than later, unless you're doing, if you're doing doubles and stuff like that, overtime, whatever. But otherwise, I'd rather do that first shift. I like that first shift. It's great hours. It's typical for. It is kind of typical, but I don't know. Now the diners aren't open 24 hours anymore. Everything's fucked up after the shutdown. You can't even find a diner that's open 24 hours. You gotta grab it. Grab it. Grab all you can. No doubt. Grab every hour. It's good. Gotta grab that shit. Why not? I would too. There's no reason for you not to. I would too. It's here now, maybe gone tomorrow. So you gotta grab it. Right? Regardless of what it is. You're on the roads. See, the people upstairs can hear me, so I'm a little. I should stay quiet because they go to work now. There's a couple that lives above me. They go to work at 3:30. I could start working now. I really can literally start working now, but I may in fact do that. I may in fact start working right now, Damien. What the fuck? This is what we do. We're crazy. Working people. The mind goes, right? The mind goes. That's it. Yeah, the overtime you can get the overtime now. If you can get the overtime, you grab it. What the hell? Just grab that OT, baby. Work, work, work. And I guess the more you work, the more you earn. You have annuity? You got the annuity in your yeah, everybody has the annuity in the locals, yeah. Yeah, everybody has the annuity. You should have it. Union's good. Union is good. Yeah. That was big decisions for my son, what to do. He was either going Marines, carpenters, laborers, the port, or college. And got the annuities, nice. And my ex-wife, who's a teacher, said, "All that sounds great. He's got to get a little education first." I said, you know, she's educated. I'm not. Two different mindsets, you know. Yeah, 7. Yeah, right. Yep. Yeah, beautiful. Yep. Yeah, my brother's in the electricians for 30 years, so he's got all of that. I decided not to do that. I can't say now, yes or no, if it was a good or bad decision, but when I was having the union opportunities, our guys were in the mix, and my fear was that when the time came, and God forbid it did, our guys are out of favor. What happens to us? Like, are we protected even though our guys aren't there anymore? And fast forward, none of our guys are there now. None of our delegates are there. None of our BAs are there. Nothing. So what would happen? Now you're out of favor. Yeah, of course, absolutely, absolutely. My brother's 30 years in, so yeah. Get this, Damien. One of my dear friends. He's an iron worker. He was over the Hudson River, over the Hudson, welding buildings and shit, steel and stuff. You know. Hello there, Don. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Hello there, Renee. How are you? Nice to see you, Montouk. Yeah. So, my friend he's a iron worker. He's a guy. He's above the Hudson River. He's on Madison Avenue at the Tiffany. He's doing all this work. He gets divorced. You know what the grab for his ex-wife was? 350,000, Damien. 350. All those years fucking working. His ex-wife's grabbing for 3.5. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. 30 fucking years. Want to? And his wife grabbed him for that fucking 350. Not on. Terrible. Terrible. Third generation iron worker. Irish. High above the Hudson. Trump Tower. This Manhattan, New Jersey. Because the iron workers over here, they got to go in and out of New York and New Jersey. It's joint. So is the union. So is the carpenters. The carpenters union over here. Yeah, it's sad. It really is sad. The carpenters union over here. One that I was going to get into was combination New York and New Jersey, and one of them was putting office equipment together. It was a beautiful, cozy job. And carpenters, believe it or not, dropping cubicles in Manhattan, you're part of the carpenters union, which I thought was nice. And my friend James, he is still doing it, but I passed. But they gave me overnight opportunities. Works for a year. Iron worker, tough job, man. Ugh. Bro, he's doing well though. I mean, smoke pot every day. They got to smoke pot every day. It's what the iron workers do. They don't like. Yeah, it's a crazy job. So right now, in about an hour, he's going to be above a building that we're just driving by. And he'll be up there with his torch, his helmet, his visor thing to welding fucking iron and steel and all that other shit. He did MetLife Stadium. Yeah, he did MetLife. Yeah, they all smoke pot. They have to. He keeps a pack of Marlboro. There isn't a Marlboro in it. He don't smoke cigarettes. He smokes marijuana. Vice President, 19. Yeah, he smokes pot. Of course, Renee. They all do. Is there any? Yeah. Not slow at all over here. Everybody's busy, Don. There's no slow. Construction's got a lot. Construction's busy over here right now. All my friends are working. My labor union friends are working. My brother's working. He's in the electricians. The iron workers are union. They're not laid off at all. Everybody's working, Don. Everybody's working. Yeah, there's a new airport. Newark Airport, they're building a brand new airport. All new terminals, one at a time. Yeah, they're here too, Damien. Road construction. My friends are on the roads right now doing paving. My friends out there right now grinding. They have to grind up and pave. Beautiful stuff. I choose to go a different way, Damien. I don't know. Who knows? Sure, Don. Sure. When they say they're building, people start complaining, and I say, "Yep, this is jobs, work. Good. It's good. I think it's good. I want to see people working. I want to see things being built. These people that complain about there's too much housing. Well, bitch, somebody knocked down trees to build your house, you fucking hypocrite. These wealthy people in these suburbs, I'm not in the suburbs, but these wealthy people in the suburbs, they complain that trees are getting knocked down. You fucking jerk off. They knocked a forest down to build you. Hello, Sir Edwin. How are you? Right? They knocked down forests to build these people's houses. Yeah, nice. Smoke it up, Renee. Light up, light up, light them up. Mr. Edwin Jimenez. Yeah. Yeah. Right? They sound it's such hypocrisy for them to say, too much building, too much building. No, not too much. They complain when there's no work and when there's, yeah. Well, they says this, the people that live there already. Well, the people that moved into these developments, like these nice areas and shit like that, they moved there. And then they want to build more. The city wants, the towns or whatever you want to call it, wants to build more. And then these people go up in arms because they don't want anything else built. Well, motherfucker, we built for you. Now we got to stop? Now we got to stop. Your house is built. You got your acre. Now we got to stop. It's crazy. That built that. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. They're beautiful. Beautiful. That's cookies. Vinny just got off. Wait, what are we talking about here? What? JJ, what the hell? What are we talking about right now? Oh, Vinny was live. No. Nope. I get my few hours of sleep, JJ, and I'm good. I'm good, so I gotta start working a little bit. I could actually start work right now while we're on, but Vinny was live, yeah. I saw a quick. I missed it. I just missed it by a minute. All I saw was channel changes or something. I caught the last 2 minutes of Edwin. He went off about I don't know, half hour ago or so. Nice. 11 years. That's beautiful, buddy. That's beautiful. Yeah. 11 years. Yeah. The laborers haven't been laid off over here. The electricians have a little bit. Not bad, but the carpenters, I don't know. No, I don't. Yeah, a little bit here and there. Overall, no. Oh, what's going on is the carpenters are being used for public service. So one of my friends in the carpenters union is working at the public service facilities. They're building new facilities up here and down in Trenton, New Jersey. So, yeah, my friend lives over here by me, and he's working in Trenton. Hour and change. Got to keep the world building. Mm-hmm. Just like that. Yes, JJ. Yep. Yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to come on for a couple of minutes. Testing, testing, testing. Middle of the night. 3 o'clock in the morning. Used to be diners open 24 hours. You can go for a nice cup of coffee. Now you can't do it. 3 o'clock, I would forget about it. Thursday night, going into Friday, a lot of times I would wrap it up around 2 a.m. and go to work for 5. Thursday's a bigger night than Saturday night. 3 o'clock right now. 3:10. Thursday was a bigger night. Thursday is a big night for partying, going out, hanging out. Bigger than Friday and Saturday. It's crazy. It is crazy. But that's the going out stuff, which I don't really do. A little bit here and there. Last night was a quiet night in the neighborhood. Everybody's getting back into the swing of things. Another couple of weeks, everything will pick up. And that'll be it. Get into a different phase. Christmas stuff is out. Costco is decorated for Christmas. Christmas stuff everywhere. Christmas lights. Santa Claus is shit. Can't believe it. It's crazy. How did that happen? We're into Christmas already. I was in Costco the other day. I said, look at this. It's 100 degrees outside. We got Christmas trees over there. Yeah. Yep, Edwin. JJ, same here. I mean, I'm really missing Luca. It's bugging me. The Luca thing really has me, man, hurting. JJ, hurting for certain, no doubt. Having trouble with this. Yeah. And my mother is up and down. Her health is good. Then she's not good. Then she's good. Then she's not good. It's been a roller coaster for me for a while. So my sleep is all right. I get my solid 4. I have peace of mind in many aspects of my life. I could have more money. That would be nice. I miss Luca. And my mother, that's going to be a tough one for me because we're that close. So me and my mother, forget about it. That close. So I don't know. So I have my moments. JJ. Insomnia? No, I don't have that, but well, see, insomnia is a weird thing because I go to Holy Mass. 12 o'clock Mass on Sunday, Edwin, at the Cathedral Basilica of the Sacred Heart. That's the Mass that I try to get to. And then there's a 5:30 Sunday night Mass, which is incredible. Mass helps me. Yep. Mass helps me deal. Yeah. She's home, but she's not great. She's home. She's home. Life, life. But my friends have been absolutely incredible. My friends, I mean, I got a group of friends like you can't imagine, JJ, my solid crew. My solid crew is absolutely amazing. Edwin, I got such a good core of friends. I'm not talking YouTube. I'm talking life. My friends are friends that text me out of what's going on, Sticks? They don't hear from me for a day or two. They get nervous. So I got a great core group of friends. Yeah, I don't want to tell you something horrible, but a friend of mine has diabetes really bad. Really bad. Really bad. So we got bad news yesterday. He turned 51. And you know what diabetes does, right? When it gets that bad. So let's put it like this. He's on crutches. I'll put it that way. I don't want to get too gross about it, but he had to get some removal done yesterday on his 51st birthday. One of my dear friends, Billy. 51 yesterday. In simple terms, he's on crutches. Gabish? And it's eating away at him. Beautiful kid, Billy. My dear friend, Billy. 51. So he's on his way to his self-destruction. But they had to take one foot yesterday. They had to take his fucking foot yesterday. I can't believe it. I don't even know what to say. Now, later in life, JJ. So be blessed. When you know you're blessed, you better embrace that shit. Don't take it for granted. Now, a lot of the choices are his that he doesn't, take care. Got to take care. I'm a good example. I haven't been doing the right thing for the last year. I know this. But so I didn't lose sleep over that. But these things bug you, right? When you got your dear friends going through trouble. So I say, man, my life I'm a mess right now, right? I got a lot of bad shit going on in my life right now. But somebody always has it better and somebody always has it worse. That doesn't make it any easier. Yeah, Damon, it's crazy, man. Well, my point is this. I got such a great core of friends. Well, there you go. You see that, JJ? That's ignorant. That's suicide. Oh. So now Billy's recovering from this right now today. So tomorrow I'll call Billy. Yeah, it is your own perspective, but how selfish is that, right, JJ? How selfish is that? If you can't control it, that's a whole other situation. But when you're talking about taking this and doing this and that and the other thing, I'm missing a finger and it fucking plays some mind games on me. When I first realized I lost this finger in a construction accident, guys, I woke up at this time screaming, sweating, sitting up screaming that I lost a part of your body. Now imagine that. So it's all about a lot. If it's out of your control, what can you do? What can you do? That's the serenity prayer, right? You can live by it. Hang it on wear it, do something. That's a serenity prayer. If you could control it, shame on you. Right, Damien? Let's just say Damien. Now you're doing well. Okay, you're working your ass off. Let's just say Damien had financial issues right now. Let's just say, for an example, Damien was having trouble. Phantom pain. Yeah. Phantom pain. You're right. That's what it's called. JJ, that's wow. I heard that. It's called phantom pain, huh? Hello, Brian. It's called phantom pain. All right. Yeah. Let's just say Damien's having a real tough time with money, and he's got the opportunity to work overtime instead of hanging out, and he refuses that overtime. Well, shame on him. Shame, shame, shame. But when you have something that you can do to change the situation, there's strength in prayer. And when we know this, TT, wherever TT is, we know this. There is strength in prayer. I was just going through some of TT's. Sometimes when I'm not right, I go through TT's page and I look, and TT has some good quotes and great stuff. So I was just going. I couldn't sleep, so I was going through TT's. So there's a good thing there. See. So when you don't, when the, yeah, I know, you're crazy, David. Yeah. Well, they told me to get a tattoo of a nail on the part of my pinky that's still there. The phantom pain, brutal, and the phantom pain and the psychological part. Guys don't know what I go through every day with this. And now you shouldn't know what I go through every day with this, because I don't. Well, it's yeah. These are inner things you got to deal with. Just like everybody, I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. Everybody's got some shit. If you say you don't have some shit going on, well, man, you're gonna get a hurricane your way, because you got to be an ignorant bastard to think. Now that doesn't mean you shouldn't think positive. I think positive. Brian Adams, Brian Crevorsier. How you feeling, Brian? How you doing, buddy boy? Crevorsier. SPK, where are you, cuz? Anyway, I just jumped on. Why not? Why not? Why not? You never know who's gonna come on. I come on these different times. I get different people. One person that's always there is Edwin. He's just like me, always around. Golden finger. Oh my god, you're nuts. Well, I would wake up 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, screaming, crying, screaming. Like this really happened to me. How the fuck did this happen to me? How did this happen? How did it happen? Yes. All right, Brian. Day by day, hour by hour, whatever comes my way, try to squash it. Benny Fazio, what's up, my man? Yeah, for me, nothing wrong, but women have intuition, just like the feeling the weight of all that's going on. Yep, JJ, you're right. Yeah, we are under some serious pressure. I will say this, with my ex-wife, I got a good relationship with her as far as that part's pretty good. The monetary part isn't good, but the relationship part is good with my ex. Don, sometimes over here you'll be laughing your fucking ass off, and then sometimes we'll talk serious. But JJ, everybody's got some shit going on. But what we do is we laugh, we have a good conversation. AOV's show last night was perfect. Had a good show. Thanks for keeping you awake at work. Well, what time is it over there right now? Where are you, Don? Don't give me that military time, because I don't understand that shit. 1300 hour bullshit. What time is it? I can't use military time. I don't even understand why we do it. Military time and Roman numerals. There's a heaviness outside and about as well. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Argentina. Yeah. Benny Fazio, no doubt. Oh, yeah. Oh, you better believe it, Edwin. He sure is. And he's been that way since we were young, Edwin. Same way. He's been the exact same way, Edwin, for 50 years. What do I know? 45 something years, Edwin? I literally know him for 40 something years, 45 years. Isn't that interesting, Edwin? Yankees won? 4:50 p.m. All right. How about them Yankees? You're using my lens now? Mark, get Gots 1550, 1650. Forget about it. Did the Yankees win? I don't know if they won or not. How about it? JJ. Uh, you are funny. 1650. You're out of your mind, you. Dominic, you. Uh-oh. Don't tell me we're losing internet again over here. Oh, okay. We did. You just shut the internet down and everything. People transmit what they really are through the airwaves. Yep. Well, they have Cry Bus Ball series on the YouTubes. Yeah, you're right. Yes, of course, Benny. I saw it. Yeah. People transmit what they really are through the airwaves. Who? That could be ugly, Edwin. That could be ugly. People transmit what they really are through the airwaves. Yep. And if you're a miserable bastard, you just back off. Right, Edwin? If you got negativity in your heart, you shouldn't be here. But YouTube is an enormous place, Edwin, and there's something for everybody. 12 plus 4 equals 16. Why? That's not right? Wait, Don, isn't that correct? 12 plus 4 equals 16. What's the matter? 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm counting it on my fingers. Now you know I'm missing one, so I can only go for 10, 3. Okay, thank you, Brian. Yeah. It's riding a big wheel. Who? You talking about Joey Merlino? Damien? Yeah. Breaking news. We broke that news a year ago. Not breaking news from here, but there was a lot going on about that, so I can't do the military time. There's not necessary. What's the purpose of that? Why do we need military time? Is that what it's called? Military time? I speak in God's terms. Ordinary time. Ordinary time. Edwin, right? Ordinary time? Is that what we speak in? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's laughing at us now. I thought about going to Bible study. Yeah, he's doing a sports business podcast, Damien, Joey. Discipline and order, baby. There you go. I got great discipline on here, and I'm proud of that. Never had an issue with anybody up in here. Never will. Never will. You'll never see public disrespect from me ever. No, I don't call people out. Try not to. No, the gene. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Don. What, Don? What in the world is Don talking about right now? Where's Todd Father unloading onions? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Same here. You better believe it. No, no secrets. No. It's not about that, Damien. It's about sports. He's not talking about anything. It's pretty good, actually. It's a paid. It's a paid podcast. The priesthood. Okay. Yeah, he's doing sports picks, Damien. Different, not mob talk or anything like that. He's not involved in it. He's not interested in that. Sports picks. That lowest package is $45, I think. So anyway, it's not for me. I support you in other ways, but I can't. 45 a month, it ain't for me, and I'm not a gambler, so I don't know what genome is. I'm sorry, guys. Bible studies, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I thought about doing Bible studies. Yeah, why? No good? Done. What do you mean? It's good. I don't know. We'll see. These are positive things. But it's there you go, Damien. I like that. I like that. Very good. So I like to walk through the doors of the Cathedral Basilica over here. This church took 90 years to build. It's sports picks. It gives out sports picks. Yep. Yeah. I got you. It's sports picks. Like last night, I was talking to Troy. I don't know what he was talking about. I don't know. I don't follow sports anymore. Once in a while, once upon a time, when I was into bookmaking, I would follow sports. I don't follow anymore. So anyway, he's handicapping, giving out tips, betting tips. Who knows? We'll see. See what happens. To each his own. I wish them luck, and that's it. Yeah, Edwin, how can you fight with an avatar? Even if they do show their face, do you really know who you're fighting with? I'm just, I'm just me. And now, once the winter ends, I'll look to do my wedding thing. I think that's a good thing for me. I can make a few hundred every time I marry somebody. So I'm ready to go. And you don't call me anything. You call me crazy, Don. This is true, Edwin. Can you imagine fighting with an avatar? Could you imagine getting your blood pressure up over a screen? You don't even know who's behind it. Voice changers and fucking all kinds of shit. People aren't really being who they are. There's so much shit on YouTube. Voice enhancements. I don't know. I can never imagine arguing with an avatar. I can never imagine it getting into. Tell people that you fight with an avatar. See what they say. Go explain to people about the YouTube outside of YouTube. Now I'm the same. It doesn't matter to me. People know I'm like this. But think about if I told people I'm fighting with a fucking avatar. Excuse my language. I'm fighting with an avatar. What? Well, who are you arguing with, Stiggs? Oh shit. I don't know who I'm arguing with. What do you mean? Kryptonite. Let's go. You fighting with? Who are you fighting with on YouTube? Let me see his picture. Can't show you his picture because I don't know who it is. And you're fighting with this individual? Yeah. Well, Stiggs, I think you got problems. They're not the problem because they got you. They own you. Once they get you like that, they own you, right? Remember I said that, Edwin? When somebody gets under your skin, they own you. They take your brain space. Yep. Come on, kryptonite. Yeah. 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 What's the weather like Sunday out here in Jersey? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, imagine telling your friends that you're arguing with an avatar. You're arguing with an avatar. My friends would say, "What?" No. First of all, they would slap the shit out of me, wake me the fuck up. My friends would slap the shit out of me, Edwin. They would say, "Are you out of your mind? You're arguing with someone you don't know over something you cannot control. You're trying to pick apart the integrity of an individual on YouTube that you don't know." Because many are just fake, just trying to pick at people. I cannot imagine what YouTube is. Now, there is a little community here. The same people typically come around. I got a few new from outside communities. But overall, I would never engage, Edwin. Never engage. I see you did a thing about blacks or something, racism or something like that. And gotta tell you, I hung out with black kids, white kids, Puerto Rican kids. Yeah, you can't. You greeting someone with roses, Edwin. One time I greet someone with roses, it turned out to be a man. Yeah, it's contagious and it's addictive. It's counterproductive. Negativity is contagious and addictive. And addictive, yeah. But I stick to my core principles, my core values. I know where I belong, what I belong doing, you know? But you're right, Damien. This is true. But Edwin, yeah, you don't know who you're talking to. How do you know it's a man or a woman? You don't even know. Right? It's insanity. Then I'll ask, like JJ Fedora can be anything, right? JJ can be mistaken for a guy, just with the name. But JJ came on strong saying, I'm a woman, blah, blah, blah. But with a name, it can go either way. Got guy friends that are JJs. So, yeah. Amber Alert, man or woman? Damien, we know. There's a few that you don't know what they are. TT, TT Red. I mean, how do you know, right? How would you know? By the name. You can't tell by the name. Tommy Stiggs is Tommy Stiggs. That's a simple one, right? Yeah. Yeah, there are men with female avatars. It is crazy. You are definitely told to guard your privacy, JJ. 100%. It's like the Twilight Zone. Could be a he or a she, Don. You're right. JJ, it's true. They tell you right here in this chat, guard your identity. See, I don't give a shit. I don't care who knows where I'm at. Doesn't, whatever. What are you going to do? And I don't bother anybody, so. I'm Edwin since 1955, and I'm Tommy Stiggs since 1969. I was born the summer of 69, the first day of summer of 69. I bring in that sunshine, and I was baptized the day the man landed on the moon. How do you like that, Edwin? I was born on the first day of summer, 1969, and baptized when the man landed on the moon. That's pretty good, huh? Because I think back then, babies couldn't do much until they were christened in the Catholic Church. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, JJ, I get it. Yes, but there's an avatar of a hat. You gotta understand what people see. The perception and the realities are different. Perception versus reality can vary in all different ways. So we touched on 7 topics over here. Yeah. Now all the newscasters in the area over here, a lot of the Manhattan newscasters, the 4 o'clock crew, they live over here in Jersey. A lot of them live here, right in this area, because they work in Manhattan, which is 15 minutes over right here over the Hudson. So the people that work at the news studios, they live right here in our area over here, and they jump on the train. Yep, yeah, it was the riots going on. My mother was dealing with the riots. Yep, yep, yep. Nice. Yeah, it's amazing. Nixon did not like the Italians. Nixon did not like the Italians. Very prejudiced against the Italians. I don't talk about it, but Nixon really hated the Italians. You talk about prejudice? Look into the prejudice of the Italian race, Edwin. People only look into the prejudice against the blacks and others. Look into the prejudice against the Italians, but we don't complain. We don't say anything about it. That's why we are such a union. That's why the Italians are strong together, because we were discriminated against and brutally taken advantage of. Look into some of that. Nobody will look into it because we don't complain about it, right? But that's no joke. That's no joke. We really. That's a whole other show. Nixon hated the Italians. Look at some of the Nixon quotes. I think they're in my community tab. The Nixon quotes against the Italians are horrendous. Very bad. I know, Edwin, but nobody talks about it. Yeah, there you go. Damien, yep. No, it's true, Edwin. Nobody does anything on it. You never see a show about it. MRE could do a beautiful show about that. But chooses not to. He's got great talent there, that kid. That MRE has great talent. Great talent. Just got to use it wisely. Or enjoy it. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Damien, I don't say it, but my grandfather was offered a job with the union. I don't know if it's with the union, but my grandfather was having a hard time feeding his family. Irish guy. They offered him a job. The Irish guy offered him a job. Give me $20. Report it here on Monday. You'll have a job. The Irish guy took the $20. And then my grandfather went for that job on Monday. Nobody knew he was coming. He robbed him for his 20. This is years and years ago. But these are the things that happen. Nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about the prejudice against the Italians. Why? Why? Because we're not so front and center. Because we don't complain about it. We just keep on fucking going. And keep living positive. Try to earn a living. The Italian work ethic, it's hard to measure up to. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to say that with ignorance, arrogance. The Italian man, an American Italian man, work ethic, you can't touch it. You cannot touch it. There's nothing like it. We get a job, most of us, not everyone, we give it our all. Very rarely does an Italian American individual get fired. You got to be a bum to get fired. I'm not lying either when I say that. You got to be a bum to get fired from a job. Now, if you get downsized and laid off, that's a different story. You get fired from a job, an Italian American male getting terminated, you're done fucked up. And that don't go well within your soul, your family, your wife, your husband, your kids, your mother, your father. You got fired. You were insubordinate. You got fired. No, I got laid off. Oh, okay, got laid off. That's okay. Fired. I got terminated. You got terminated, which means you fucked up knowingly. Oh no, it means your fucking attitude. You. It's crazy, right? There's work for all here today, right now. You're right, JJ. Yeah, yeah. So nobody does anything. There's no shows about that. There's one show Salvatore sent me. This girl is incredible. This young lady is incredible. I think she has 1 million subscribers. You got to use your talent. People, we're done. What are we doing here? The older fellas, we're just passing time. But the young guys, this is the world to tap into. And if you have intelligence, I got to use MRE as an example because the kid has such intelligence in so many different ways. What he can be doing if he wanted to on here, oh, forget about it. The sky's the limit for that kid. And he's passionate about everything he talks about. Now, that could be negative and positive. I don't care. It's not the point. The content is not the point. The point is the knowledge, ability, personality. Some people could really make it in here, make a living. No, we're not doing it. We're done. We're done. I leave it up to the kids now, Edwin. I say I leave it up to the kids. Well, where are we going with this? 50s, right? Having a good time, JJ. That's all we're doing over here. Having a good time. Yep. All right, I gotta get going. I gotta get my computers going in 15 minutes. I gotta start doing emails and labor reports and Excel spreadsheets and yeah. I'm tired of hearing it all too. There's work for everybody. Edwin, you are right. Stereotyped in Hollywood. Well, that sells. That's the opportunity sells. I'm okay with the movies. They sell. What are you gonna do? And it's putting actors to work. You know? Yeah, it's unfortunate. You need a cookie? You go back up. I go back up. You go back up where? That's good, Damien. Yeah. And that would be me. And that's good. Yeah. We have a few of those, Edwin. You guys are like that. Oh, you're in bed? Oh, you got back up. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. Yeah. You need a cookie. That is hysterical. I love it. What good people I got that come in my show. All right, guys, that was it. We killed an hour chilling here. Yeah, we killed an hour. If it helps somebody kill an hour, that's great. If somebody's looking at this and saying this guy has nothing, why is he even on YouTube? That's whatever. I'm happy with this right here. Nice little show. You did help me with the test, yes, JJ. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. All right, guys. Listen, hey, thanks for hanging out with me for a couple of minutes. JJ, yes, thank you for the test. I'm going to call this success, which means I had more than two people to hang out with, which is great. Yeah, of course. So we do. Holy mass for pop. Yeah, yeah. Life, what it does to us. Keep on chugging through. That's what we do. All right, guys. We got to keep on rolling. Keep on moving, right, Montook? You got to keep on moving, no? Montook. Montauk. 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 All right, guys. I'm banging out. I don't like to bring up Luca, but I say prayers for you because it really hurts. Yes, it does, JJ. It does hurt. It's killing me. It's really bothering me. So having a tough time with this. Real tough time with this. I miss him. I miss my baby boy. I told you. Luca was a family dog. Now, through divorce, all four of us had a tough time. I'm sure all four of us. Me, my ex, and my two kids all had a tough time through divorce. And Luca comforted every single one of us, and especially me. Ay, ay, ay. Because I'm alone. They're not alone. I'm alone. I live alone. Everything I do, I'm alone. So he was good. Luca Stiggs was good to me. So that'll be it, guys. We're hitting an hour right now. I want to tell you all have a blessed Friday. No meat for the Catholics, okay? Every Friday all year. Live by it. It's about sacrifice. The things we do when we follow Catholicism is about sacrifice. It's not a joke, it's not a game. There's a reason. Now, Good Friday. I've taken you through the steps of Good Friday. It's a brutal, sad day. So on Friday, you're supposed to sacrifice something. You cannot be greedy. You cannot be stingy. You cannot be selfish. On Friday, you got to open up your soul. But you have to have sacrifice on Fridays. Listen to Tommy Stiggs. I know what the heck I'm talking about. I may not talk about everything I know, but on Fridays, you got to sacrifice something, one thing. And it's supposed to be meat. I'm not a meat eater, haha, so it's not so hard. But once upon a time, it was no meat all year on Friday. Nobody. That's why pizza is so popular with the Italian American culture. Pizza on Fridays is the biggest business, the biggest business out there. Friday pizza, you know, getting out of bed. Yeah, sacrifice. It's about sacrifice. It's true. As he gets his back, but I'm not sacrificing that stuff. JJ, you got to do the things that you got. JJ, JJ. As he puts his black and red on, you are something. But I'm just saying, you got to sacrifice. Friday is about sacrifice. 100%, no doubt about it. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. All right, guys, I'm hitting the end of the broadcast. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. I'll talk to you all later. Ciao for now. Have a blessed Friday.